1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's do a mic check. Just waiting it coming through. There's obviously a delay on the live stream. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That sounds quite good. Right, so the sound's coming through. It doesn't seem too loud. Seems okay. Just about ready to get the stream started. So let's cut the birds and the bees and the wildlife that's chirping at the back. I'll get into my pixelated golfers. Let's get the screen away there. So hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another live stream of the Golf Club 2. I'm going to continue and play the final round of the Versus the Pros event on the pixelated golfers, which is a Valspar Championship, which is getting played at this moment in time. I've actually got it on my iPad. I'm watching it on Sky, and we've actually only got 4 players: myself, Batchy 1979, Rowan 100, and Crookie 72, fellow Scotsman. I've struggled in this course. Really, first round was pretty bad. I shot what would it be? 78? No. What would it be? What's the par in this course? Doesn't really tell me that. But I think I was 8 over par, which probably would have been an 80 or a 79. Is it 71 par? Oh, whatever. I was 8 over par. Second round was 2 over. And I was level par for the third round there. So I've kind of the last 2 rounds, 2 over par has been a little bit better. But the first round was absolutely terrible. I just struggled. Struggled off the tee. Struggled approach play. Struggled putting. So I'm watching Tiger Woods at the moment. Tiger Woods is playing pretty well. He's got his kind of... He looks as if he's up for it. Paul Casey's leading at the moment. I think he's 10 under par. Crookie's leading our event at 13 under. Through 3 rounds of golf. So let's actually get this kicked off. Casey's leading at the moment. Whoa, that's loud. So maybe I actually turn my volume mic just down a little touch. So we're going to begin round 4. As I say, I think this is actually quite a tricky course. The greens are super tough. There's a lot of break on them, and they're 187 in terms of speed. So Casey and Reed are 10 under par. Woods, Garcia, Rose, Burns 8 under. He's through 13 holes, so he's coming into the closing elements of his round. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on the golf, but I'm probably going to concentrate on playing this course. So we're playing from the black tees. There's been actually quite a bit of wind, like 14-ish mile per hour winds, double digits. So it's actually been quite tricky.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm
But my putting
so happy to welcome
speed has been a bit loose. I've been really putting a lot of putts by and then struggling to make the putt back. So that's where a lot of my drop strokes have been coming from.
6th event of the season. Let's get down there to the first hole tee up.
So hopefully by the time we get to the end of the round, this tournament will probably be getting near its end. Certainly to be at the last few holes. So here we go, let's kick off. Dennis the Menace. So we're playing with Crookie. Hopefully this ball is going to come over a little bit with that wind, and it should drift a little, hit a little draw into it. Nope, my feed is stopped on. Let's restart. It does that every so often. So that's a pretty decent drive. There's Crookie there just beside us.
Probably like that. And about a deuce and a half away here.
He's 13 under par. We're 10 over. I'm really just looking to get, if I can get an under par round, I'll be quite happy. So I've got a decent lie. 250, 9 up, 253. Oh, this is a bit of a dilemma. I think probably the 2 hybrid's going to be, might have to put just a little bit on it. Just hit a little bit of a draw into that wind. As I say again, that's a natural draw, it's not a natural draw using the short modifier. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit short, maybe we should have. I think a 3 wood would have been too far though.
And he will like that.
I don't think you'd have finished pin high, so you'd have been where Crookie is. He probably went with a 3 wood. We went with a 2 hybrid and we finished short. You can see he's run by. We're actually probably get the better shot because we're actually going uphill. He was chipping downhill. So we've actually got probably actually quite a good... I don't know if you can hear that commentary. I don't want to be... Yeah, we're actually not too bad. Right, let's try and get a good chip here. 16 yards. I think hitting this pretty much full is going to be where we need to be, I think. Yep, that's not bad. That'll do nicely.
I think he'll be happy with that. And about 4 feet from the cup.
So the par 5 open, it's quite, I say it's an easy hole. Crookie's missed his putt. We make ours pretty easy, just to tap in.
And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par.
So Crookie, I think he actually dropped a stroke. Rowan 100's at 12 under. So those two are going at it. She's a couple shots back. We're not even in it. We would actually have missed the cut. My wife's banging dishes, so if you hear something, that's what it is. Right, just check the tee, make sure it's level. Okay, we need to cut this a little bit closer to that tree line, or the edge of that rough there. Again, a little bit of draw, just set up the controller. That's drifting away. That's actually turned out to be a fade. That could be
looking like it's heading into the fairway.
That's going to catch the rough.
That's just some bad luck there, I think. I thought that was going to be better than it was.
Right. 86 to 94%. Right, it's 11 foot up. What we got? We're going to have what, 148. Wind's in our face a little bit. Maybe 150. The Y is going to be... It's uphill, side hill. It's tough. I don't want to go too far potentially. Let's maybe just put a little deal off at a touch. Again, I want to hit it with a draw. We get the draw, good tempo. How's it looking? It's not bad. It's going to run a little bit, I think. Maybe just put too much de-loft on it.
Bit too much club on that. Setting this one up on the green side rough.
Oh, that's what I'm... Who's that? Is that Tiger Woods shot? It's nestled down and I don't know if it's an old divot. Yeah, it looks like it. Again, we've actually got a good chip here. We're actually chipping uphill, which is good. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. 9 yards. Come on. Go, go, go! Oh, just missed. Tiger Woods is on the green here.
And I think he will be happy with that.
He's actually got a putt here for birthday.
Away.
He's at 9 under. This is going to get him to 10 if he gets it in. He's got a bit of fire back in his belt. Oh, no, he's 8 under, sorry. He's on the 14th at the moment. This is to get to 9 under. But he's got a bit of fire in his belly. You've just got to tap in here.
Nice little putt.
So Crookie misses another putt, I think.
1 under for the day.
So we now drop. Was that a... Oh, that's not a par we got. Oh, he just missed it. That wasn't far away. Probably should have made that. So, I really just want to play this course and have a half decent round. As I say, I think it's quite a tough course. Greens are tough on it. So, where do we need to be here? Well, we don't need to be there. Probably want to play this with a fade. Well, I say fade. It's more a natural fade. So I usually just turn my controller just slightly. And basically I put a natural fade shot, which is that. You can see there that the white lines towards the right side of the cone. And it basically holds the ball against the wind. Keeping it straighter than what you would get if you actually went with like a draw shot.
About 160 yards.
So we're actually holding it against that wind. So we've got a good lie here. Downhill a little bit, side hill wise, it's going to move over a touch. 161, 6 foot, 163. It's going to be that. It's downhill as well. Just add a little bit to it. Again, I want to play this with fade. Or natural fade.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Maybe more straight than anything else. Good tempo though. Pin high. It's going to run a bit.
And this putt is for birdie.
Difficult putt. Side hill. Oh, man, this is so... You can see crooked there. Look how far that ball is running on. That's where this course is really tough. 187 green speeds are super fast. Anything that's downhill, you really have got to just almost calculate the putt length and then take a bit off it, just to be safe. We have got slightly uphill, which is not bad, but this side slope is quite a lot. So we are going to have to be really careful here. So 22. I might just hit it as a back foot putt, almost. Right, turn. Oh, that was almost a fantastic putt. That almost dropped. Good putt.
That one's going to go.
That actually really deserved to go in, to be honest.
That hole 1 under for the day. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard.
So, keeps us at +9. Crookie, I think, parred that. Rowan 100 drops a stroke.
And now the 4th hole.
Right, no wind at the moment. 2 foot up, so it's probably actually looking for a good 5 iron. Okay, I want to hit it with a little bit of drop.
Yeah, it looks like a 5
Get a slow backswing, but it shouldn't affect it too much. Come on, kick up. Oh, it's in the hole. It's in the hole. Oh, that just hit the pin. It probably would have went in. Oh, look at it go by. Oh, that's going to roll. Almost a hole in one. I'm going to watch that in my replay.
And that putt will be safely
It looked as if it was in there.
Distance
That just hit
to
the,
go.
if it hit the pin, I mean, look at the putt we've got now. Crookie's left his shot. Almost a similar putt to the one we had in the last hole there. Almost, I wouldn't say identical, but it's not far off it. Oh, we've not had it. Yeah, we've kind of been a bit shy in that one.
About 6 feet to go here.
Okay, actually quite a tricky little. This is by no means a gimme. It's we just need to really get it, the break right. Oh, I don't believe it. Did not turn as much. Oh, so we almost got a hole in one. and we end up
And
getting a
after that
bogey.
one, let's take a look at the
That's just how
leaderboard.
fast these greens
And
are.
that performance will put him up to even par.
So we go back down to +10. That was almost a majestic hole
Next
one.
up is par 5.
Oh, just not a good putt, to be honest. Right. Quite a difficult fairway. It's quite narrow where you need to hit it. So, again, I want to hit it with a drop. That's good. A bit ideal.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have
Justin
some
Rose,
fairway here.
14th hole, is 7 under. He needs to get something going pretty quick if he's to contend. I think it's really between what's his name? Casey and what's that guy's name? I always forget his name. Patrick Reed. If Tiger can get a birdie, he's 2 behind at the moment. Right, so this is a par 5. We're really just setting up. We could. Hold on, what's that going to give us? 232, 70. Do you know what? I really probably will go with 3 wood if I'm honest. I want some form of a pitch. Or potentially even maybe a flop or something. Although a flop is quite a difficult shot. But I'd rather be as far up that fairway as possible. .43. Probably go with the pitch here. Now we should really get this close. If we don't, it's going to be a bit of a mistake. Get a bite. That's not bad. It's given a chance. There's Tiger Woods pitching.
Feet away here.
Oh, was in the hole. Oh, just shy. Good pitch. Almost a little kind of parachute flopped shot. Right, this should be just a simple tap in.
For the
It's a
birdie.
birdie.
And 1 under for the day. after
So
that hole.
Casey is finished. He shot a 65 today. He's in the clubhouse. Patrick Reed's in 16th, 10 under. Tiger Woods is what did he? 8, 9 under, 8 under, 9 under. Oh, I can't remember. The score flashed off too quick. So Crookie goes to
And now
14.
setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Again, I want to play this with a draw. Hold it into the wind, and you'll see it'll just start drifting back. So it almost potential with that wind there. It's almost like a straight shot you're playing. By the time it bends back. Oh, whoa! Oh, we hit the rough.
Predicted, but can't win them all.
70, 97%. So it's not that much. I think the wind, combination of the wind and the sort of downhill, this might just be enough. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Good tempo. Oh, if this rolls a little. Oh, nice. Watch it, watch it, watch it. It's turning. Just a little bit of break. It's not much. You always watch your ball.
This putt is for birdie.
Yeah, you can see there's a little bit of break on it. Slightly uphill again. It's quite a nice looking putt. Just need to get the break right. You hit it a little. It's kind of hard, but not obviously too hard. I'm going to do a practice swing. Okay. Come on, go. Is it enough? It's on line. Come on.
And just a fantastic
Perfect
putt
weight.
from that length. Forget about it.
So that
And
should
this
move
one
us to
for
9 or
top
8 under.
score
8
is
under.
16 under.
I wish. Oh, 8 over. 2 under par.
And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off.
First round, as I say, was an absolute disaster. Just a really bad round. Again, another draw here. Natural draw. Which we get. Tempo's good.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
How's it going, Tat? Yeah, he's 8 under par. He's 2 shots adrift, so
And about 130
he's
yards.
going to have to pull something out of the bag. I mean, don't get me wrong. He has a wee twirl with the clubs. He likes that. Although he's well up that fairway. He's going to hit the rough though. That's not a bad lie. He's certainly got the fire back, which is kind of good to see. But I don't know. 2 shots. Patrick Reed's playing well though. 130. We've got a good lie. 4. It almost takes each other out. The downhill and the wind. Maybe just gonna put a tiny. Maybe just a bit there. Yeah, let's get this course.
Going with
Again, tempo's good. A little draw in it. Maybe. I'm saying it's drawing too much. Get up. It's not bad.
And with that, he is on the dance floor. Well,
Yeah, Patrick Reed certainly pumped up. That shot he played. Yeah, I mean, 2 back. He's got to birdie this hole. He's got to birdie 16. Or get something from 16. Right, this is quite a makeable putt here. Slightly uphill. A little bit of break. I mean, how much? I'm going to go a bit there. That's where I think it's going to be. Oh, we didn't hit it. Oh, we didn't hit it. Damn.
This one's about
that was quite makeable.
And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And sitting at 2 under for the day.
So we stay at 8 over.
And let's see what the 8th has in store today.
2, 3, 2. See, it's 10 foot down. Can we squeeze? Can we squeeze enough out of this? It's funny enough, the tee's downhill, which is quite disheartening. We try and squeeze a little bit out of this. Maybe try and play it with a bit of fade.
Going with the
So we need to
hybrid here.
squeeze a bit of yardage out of this club here. Is it going to go though? Is it going to go? It needs to roll. Keep going, keep going. Don't know, we probably could have squeezed a little bit more out of it, but I don't know if it would have been enough. Yeah, this course is really tough.
Feet.
The greens are just... The greens are so tough. Even some of the approach shots are tough. I'm playing it off the black tees. So it's playing at maximum length, and the wind as well is a bit tricky. Again, we've got another uphill putt, 10 inches up. Oh, hold on, where's the pin? There's a pin. 8 inches up. Again, a little bit of break on it. Oh, that's too hard. That's too hard. That's not too bad. Thought for a start there that was going to go screaming by the hole.
That putt's going to drop for par.
So that's a par.
And after
Pars
that,
are actually not bad,
for
if
the
I'm
day.
honest. Yeah, it is a tough course. I really struggled at the first round. The first round absolutely killed me.
Okay, and on to the 9th.
So here we go, 9th hole, 430 yards. Probably just want to hit a nice little draw up that side when it come back a little bit. Now we'll do nicely. It should start coming back.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And about 145 yards to the pin.
Yeah, what we got? Uphill wide. 147, 19 foot. It's going to be playing that, maybe with that uphill wide is going to take a little bit off it, so okay, I'm going to play this with drop, natural drop.
Going with the 8 iron.
Good
here.
shot, good tempo. It's too much, too much, it's too much.
Too much club. And setting this one up near the green, but in the rough.
Okay, little chip shot. Just gonna move over just a touch, 9 yards. Percentage is not too bad. Come on, get in the hole. Oh, I just checked up. Thought it was maybe just going to release it a little bit, but it just checked up a little bit.
This one's about 4 feet from the cup.
Easy putt though.
And the par putt will drop.
Tiger's got, I think he's,
2 under.
I don't know if he's in the semi-rough or the rough. I think he's in the semi-rough, just close up to the thicker rough. I think he's got not too bad a lie. What's he got to the pin? It's no telling me. It's a difficult shot across the water. Oh, it's looking pretty decent. Oh, it's going to roll away. He's got a chip. Yeah, it looked as if it was close initially. Excuse me.
Okay, and the 10th
Patrick Reed at
hole.
17. Still 10 under par. Oh, he likes it. Ooh, what a shot. Oh, it's gonna roll in a little bit. It's not bad though. It's not far away. Right, probably play this with fade. That'll do nicely. Good tempo again.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
See, it always rolls off to that side. You've got to be really, can catch you out.
About 130 yards to go.
130
Here.
to go. Bit of a horrible lie here. 130, 7 foot up. 132. Oh, a bit of a down slope. Just give another little touch. Okay, and I want to play with drop. That's my natural. Well, that's my usual shot that I play. There we go. Good tempo. A little bit of draw. Is it coming back?
Might be a bit too much club on this one.
Yeah, it didn't really come back all that much. I thought that slope would have brought it back, but
It looks like that's safely on from 21 feet away.
oh, another one of these side hill putts. It's like a back foot putt, maybe just a little bit short of that. Come on, we've got it high enough. No. Just rolls on a little bit. Oh, it's going to test it. You really need to be careful with
5 feet to go here.
the putt length. Is my mic what? Oh. Yeah, it is working. I thought. Just checking my sounds coming through it. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. Yep. There's two minds whether to go with a power putt and maybe just take a little bit of the break out, or go with the
2 under for the day.
kind of hit it softer, maybe break a little bit more. So I went with the kind of latter option there.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
Right, here we go. The wind today is actually not bad in the course. It's still playing tough though, but I need to get drawing this ball. Come on, keep drawing. That's it.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Oh, it's that's right. It's the Arnold Palmer Invitational next week. .271. What do we do? I don't think we're going to hit the green. I think we're going to make that bunker. So do we want to play from the bunker? I think we actually put it way up short. I think that's the best option. Yeah. Right, let's take a... So I just put a little bit extra on this just in case we went up close to that rough there. Really just want a good number to the pin. I mean like a 50. Anything where we can get a pitch, 65, that's probably just about perfect. Again, we really should get this close. Nips in, perfect. There's Patrick Reed get a putt.
For birdie.
This could be crucial. If he gets this, he's going to go a stroke ahead. Easy putt.
And tapping in for birdie.
Here he goes.
And 3 under
that's
for the day after that one.
that was a terrible putt actually. So we're down to 7 over.
And moving along.
3 under for today.
Now on the 12th hole.
Right, do we go with a 3-wood? I think a 3-wood's too much. What is it down? Yeah, it's 271 to that end there. Should be good. Should be good. Oh, sit. Ah, it's quite fair. It's quite the rough.
And he can't be too happy with that shot.
Oh, I thought it might have been close, but I don't think it would have been. Not a good lie. Uphill. Slopey. I think it's that wind's gonna bring it back though. What we got? 126, 28. Just take a bit of loft off this. Got that slow backswing. It's gonna be too long, is it? Damn. So, my iPad stream will be on a delay as well, so this is probably not live. But he's putting for to save his par on 17, Patrick Reed. Which he makes. We could actually putt this. I actually prefer the chip, if I'm honest. Kind of takes out a bit of this, because it is quite a lot of slope here. So I'm going to chip this. Oh no, I've not hit that hard enough. Oh, I did. No, it's actually not bad. I thought initially when I did the backstroke, where I wanted to be, when I made the initial stroke, I was actually shorter, but it actually ended up
4 feet
okayish.
And that putt drops on in for par.
That's another part. So we're steady at the moment.
3 under on the day. And that translates into 4th place for him on the leaderboard.
Tiger's 8 under, playing 17. I don't. He's actually going to have to get birdie. Finish.
Alright, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
13th, stroke index 6, par 3, 201 yards, although it's playing 193. 6 down, so probably 191. Wind's in her face. Just take a little bit off that. I kind of don't want to be short. Just drawing in a little bit. Good tempo. It seems as if it's actually lost to the... That's actually online. Oh, get up. Oh, get down. Yeah, Patrick Reed's not holding back.
And this putt is for birdie.
Oh, that's an absolute... That's a cracker. What we got? 4 inches down, so this is a little tapper. It's got break as well. Right, there's a couple of ways we can play this. We can either be really extra cautious and leave it short because it's all downhill after the pin. I'm going to play it cautious with the intention of maybe making it, but dead weight, drop in kind of thing. Oh, look at it go. Oh my goodness. Oh, the greens are absolutely brutal. I mean, I was trying to play that dead weight. I probably actually put too much into
about
it.
14 feet to the cup.
Crookie misses his putt. Right, we got 4 inches up. Okay, we've got a good bit of break on it. Come on, find the cup. Oh, that's a nice putt.
And a decent putt.
Probably actually perfect weight. Could have been a little bit more aggressive, but
for the day after that one. And that also means that he is in 4th place on the leaderboard.
So that's actually not a bad save. Rowan 100's coming from who was actually? Is Batchy really made a? Yeah, he's actually shot a 60. Ah, jeez. So Batchy's came from nowhere. And Crookie's finished at 16, so he's probably actually, at this moment in time, Crookie I think's won it. Because Rowan 100's playing the last hole and he's 14 under, so I don't think he can, well, he can't catch.
And setting up
unless he holds, but even then he'd only be 16, tying for second. I've struggled at this hole. I seem to always find, I think the left hand side. That's drifting, that's a fade. I actually intentionally wanted a draw, but that's going to find it off. Break. Yep, we're okay. Right, I don't think, I just want to see. There is a gap through those trees. Oh. Stuff. I've really got nothing to lose. I'm going to go for it. Now we've actually maybe came over it a little bit more. Got a fast downswing, which is, it's kind of bailed us out though with plenty of room. .45, that's perfect for a pitch. Okay, we've got a bit of an up, so I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to alter it. Come on, be good. Yeah, we just lost the line, but not bad weight.
And this for the birdie.
Oh, he's got a massive, he's got a 43-foot putt. Okay, we've got a good chance of making this uphill again, which is good. We can be a wee bit aggressive. Not a lot. There's that little bit of break at the end. I'm going to go left edge. Oh, he's made it. Oh, what a putt. What a birdie putt. 34 foot 8 inches. Come on.
Finishing this hole, solid putt.
9 under par.
4 under.
So he needs a birdie at the last hole
to
tie.
Into 4th place
Unless Patrick Reed birdies potentially goes one ahead of Casey. It's a huge putt. So we're down to +6, 4 under par.
Setting up now on the 15th tee.
What have we got? 210, 21 foot down. That's what, 7. 203. It's kind of in between. We're probably going to have to go with this. Probably going to have to put just a touch. Deal off to a touch. Probably actually going to play it with a draw. Get the draw, good tempo, like come on, be good. Be good. That's drifting a little bit more than I thought. This Patrick Reed approach. Punches in a shot, what's it going to do?
And that shot will be on the green.
It's going to spin back a little bit. Yeah, it's going to drift away back down the slope. Oh, bounces off the... He's probably actually going to have to chip that. He's on the green, but I think he's going to have to chip it. Right, we have got another chance here at birdie. Downhill though, although it comes up at the back of the hole, so it's not going to be all downhill. Slope. Oh, come on, make it, get in there.
And that one drops.
Come on.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day.
Okay,
and now setting up
16.
for the par 4.
Yeah, I don't know, it all sets up at the hole, it's a bit weird. Guess another good hole because you take a little bit of the kind of fairway on there. We really need to hit this with a draw. We get the draw, good tempo again, should be good.
Looking fairway bound.
Crookie 72 there, which is probably going to pass him. We're probably at level, maybe slightly behind.
Okay, about 185 yards to the pin.
Got a little bit of slope. Just put a little bit on it. Right, this should come over a little bit, but I'm going to hit another draw.
And
good tempo, just drawing a little bit. Oh, come on, bounce. Get a good bounce. Oh, just trickle down. Oh, what a shot. Come on!
And it's hard to describe the amount of skill that takes. It's very, very well placed.
Tap in birdie.
And that putt will drop for birdie.
So that's going to put us to
6 under on the day after that hole.
4 over. 4 over par, 6 under.
And let's see what the 17th has in store.
This is a good round. This is quite a tricky. In fact, this is a hole that Tiger Woods is on at the moment. Par 3. So we're actually right on. We're actually at the same hole that Tiger and Co are at. Right, what have we got? 4. 216. 8 foot. So it's about 219, say. That 210 could be actually just be about right. I'm going to play it with a little bit of fade. Hold it against the wind. Come on, be
that
good.
Looks like the hybrid.
It's straighter than anything. It's not getting too much fade. It kicks in a little. Oh, stay there, stay there, stay there. Yeah, it's just. I was going to put a little bit more sort of elevation or sort of height.
And this for the birdie.
Okay, we've got a good chance here. What's Patrick Reed done? He's chipped it. He's chipped it and he's rolled back to his feet. So he's struggling. He's not going to make. He's not going to make par. Well, what was that for? A birdie? That is a golf club 2 shot. No, he actually putted it. He never made the top of the slope and he's rolled all the way back to his feet. That's straight out of the golf club 2. My goodness. Play it again, Sam. He's going to make that for par. He's got the wedge out. He's going to chip it. He probably should have done that for the first shot, to be honest. Right, what have I got? I need to concentrate here. Oh man, this. Right, again, this is the same scenario we had before, where it's downhill. We can't really be too aggressive with this. He's chipped it. Oh, he's almost. That's not a bad chip from there. That's what he should have done the first time. So he's going to drop back to 9 under. Right, what have I got here? I'm just going to trickle this. Absolutely trickle it. Oh, nice, come on. What a putt.
And,
even that went in with a bit of pace.
For the day after that one.
Right, final hole for us. So Patrick Reed goes back to 9 under. He just failed to make that putt. Came all the way back to his feet. Chipped up. Tap in bogey. Well, Justin Rose is at 16, but he's 7 under. He's going to make a move, which he doesn't. So here we go. 18th hole. Cricky there's in the middle.
Wilson's looking pretty good.
Come on, bounce over a little. Don't go into the rough. We're okay. We're okay.
135 yards to the pin.
So Tiger needs to make a birdie. $185 to the pin. What we got? 135. It's actually not a bad shot to be playing in, because if he hits it in, he shouldn't get too much backspin. Because if he catches that slope, he's going to spin all the way back like Patrick Reed did. So it's maybe a wise option to be further back. Let's see what he does. I'll watch his shot before I play mine. Shots away. Oh, it's short. Nah, he's going to have a long putt. Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake. You really need to be a wee bit higher up there, old champion. So it looks as if Casey might get the win here. Snedeker, I don't think it's played particularly well. So we have got oh, it's uphill. Right. I think I played this long for the third round. What have we got here? 135, 24, 8. What is that? 5, 6, It's 143. The wind is going to bring it down to 137. Uphill Y, which is going to take a bit off it. 137. I think maybe just put this is tough. I'm going to go with a 9 iron. I'm going to knock a bit off it. Again, a little bit of drop. Oh, that's well shot. Oh, that's such a tough approach at the last hole. Because it's really severely uphill. There's a lot of factors. Uphill to the pin, uphill Y, wind. Oh, I've left that shot. Oh, that's a poor bunker shot.
And,
oh, choke, choke. Oh, it was not good. Oh, disappointed with that. Suppose we're just going to have to try and maybe chip this in. 8. Okay, now a bit more than that. Oh, have I hit that hard enough? Come on, get in the hole. Should have went up a bit further. That's really disappointing, the bogey at that hole.
65.
Still a good round. I mean, disappointed at the last hole, to be honest.
And that's gonna do it for us here, folks. Concluding our broadcast.
But I'm really happy with that. To be plus 10, 6 under par,
hope to see you here next
65. Compared to those scores, Crookie had a 68. Rowan had a 67. We had a 65. Batchy 1979 had a 60. That's a fantastic round of golf. So at the moment, because there's still a couple hours left of this tournament to play, Crookie's leading by a shot over Batchy, and he's leading a shot over Rowan 100, who's 2 shots behind the leader. We finished plus 4, which I'm quite happy with. That was a good final round, actually. Let's check the scorecard. So 2 bogeys, bogey hole number 4 and the last, and apart from that it's pretty good score. We actually did a run of 4 birdies in a row there, for 14, 15, 16 and 17. Again, just a poor bunker shot. We really should have put that close, but I'm happy with that. So there you can see, I'm going to give that course, I quite like that course. It's tough, it really is tough. You've got to really play smart, you've got to play the greens smart, I think. But 78 really, that 78 and 74 really killed us. But we came back round 3 and 4. What is the par on this course? Where's my scorecard? Is it 71? 65, yes, par 71. So Tiger Woods is surveying his putt here. He's got to get this in to tie Casey. No, I don't know, he did a long putt that other hole, the last hole there. I'll go back Society home. I'll keep watching the golf. If it goes to a playoff, then I'm probably going to end the stream. And then watch it on the telly, but so Patrick Reed bogeyed the last. He's 9 under par. Tiger's got to drain this putt here to tie the lead and take it to a playoff. Let's get to drain this pot here. So here he goes. So see, I'm on my pad. Here we go. Nah, it's not going to make it. It's not a bad putt actually. He's maybe 3 feet short. So Paul Casey looks as if he's going to win. I mean, he's kind of been swinging quite aggressive, which is, I suppose it's good to see. Yeah, taps in for 9 under par. Final round 70. Getting a bit thin on top of his hair there. There's the old baldy patch. It's good to see that actually. Not as bald as his caddy there. His caddy's shaved. So Paul Casey is going to win. I don't know what Justin Rose. I think he's 7 under par. So it's good to see Paul Casey win. He's quite a nice guy. He's a good player as well. Good final round as well. 65. That's, what did we shoot? 66 under. We were 65 as well. So we sprung back. It's a good final round there. As I say, there's only 4 competitors in this at the moment. But we would have missed the cut against the pros. We were 10 over par through 2 rounds. So we would not have made it. We would have missed the cut. So, but in this, you don't have missed cuts, which is probably, I suppose it makes sense. So let's have a check to see some of the schedule while we just kind of, I'm probably going to end the stream soonish. I didn't play the Vietnam Open, which is the Pro-Am up to the Challenge Circuit -B event. I actually just checked to see who actually won it. Let's see, event result. Crookie's playing well, but Jeff Cobb 7 was only 1 shot behind, and Bob Jono 17 under, 4 back. As I say, I don't even, did I pay my entry fee? I don't even think I did. I meant to play it, but I just kind of ran out of time, and I actually watched a film instead. Let's see what the other results were. Genesis Open, I don't think I played. I don't know if I played. Let's see, event result. Yeah, I finished bottom. Even par. I kind of struggled a little bit. But Marco, he's another good player. He won that. There's Bacci again. Jeff Club 7 there, 7 under. South Stand 14. So the next event coming up will be, it's a Nice Shot Championship, which is going to be played at, I think it was the Smuggler's Cove, Smuggler's Notch Golf Club. As I say, that's a CC-B event. That I usually do that. My Pro-Ams are the course that I play on the Challenge Circuit. So that's going to be the next tournament, starts tomorrow. And then we have the Arnold Palmer Invitational at the Bay Hill. I think it is at Bay Hill. I don't think it's going to... Is it moved? I need to check that actually, because I don't know if... There's Paul Casey. Good win for him. I'm just checking the PGA Tour. Yeah, it's Bay Hill. I don't know what made me think it. I know there was one course that was moving, but so next week next weekend it's the Bay Hill Country Club and Lodge, I believe. It's the Arnold Palmer Invitational, and that's the Pro-Am after that. I don't know what, because that is on the TGC Tours, that is the Masters qualifying, I believe. So I'll need to think of a tournament to put in just to kind of gap fill. And then after that, it's to be announced, because I don't know. I need to make another tournament because I think the PGA Tour is at a course that we don't have on the golf club. I think it's the Corals Punta Cana Resort and Club Championship. Corals Golf Club, we don't have that. So I need to make one up for that. And then it's the Storm and Norm, and then we have the Houston Open. Then it's the Hugh Fong Foods Classic, Augusta Par 3, and the Masters Tournament is going to be the major. I'm just going to double check I've actually made that a major. I did run into a bit of problem with the entry fees. I had them at 0, which was a bit of kind of annoying. So I've put the entry fee up for the Masters Tournament just to kind of generate a bit more money. I'm probably going to put more money into the purse. I'll go with 6,000. Oh, I hate this thing. There we go. Just put a bit more money. In fact, I'll probably even put up to 8%, maybe even 85. I might alter that a little bit. I don't know. Did we make it a major? Format settings, major. Yep. Just check it is in the white tees. Okay. So that's the run up to the Masters. So let's apply that because we changed the fund amount. And that will be the end of that season, and the next season will be the run up to the US Open in June. So I'll probably need to start writing that out and getting it scheduled so that I'm not. I've got a couple of weeks to go yet. I think it's 5 weeks to the Masters. So that is probably going to conclude this stream. Paul Casey's won the Valspar Championship. He had a one-shot lead over Patrick Reed and Tiger Woods. Both failing just to tie the lead there. So good win from Paul Casey. And that is going to conclude the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Click subscribe if you haven't done so already. Be greatly appreciated. I need to eat this bun here. And like the video as well. Be greatly appreciated also. So once again, thanks for watching. And I will see you soon. I'll probably try and do some more live streams of the golf club. And maybe even some other games. I should be getting my Thrustmaster wheelbase back tomorrow. And should be back racing, which is good. So anyway, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.